Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing another shell challenge. This is actually the second part of a collaboration I did with CynicalNina. And so if you watch a few videos back, I did a shell for myself and I gave it to Nina and she did what she wanted to do with it. And it came out quite well. Like, both of our builds quite well. I mean, not saying that Nina's one is the greatest, but yeah, this one was her take. So she did the shell and then she gave it to me and I just did it. So I was first thinking maybe making a museum, like it looks like a Delso Valley museum, but then I realized how small it is. So then I was like, no, I'm moving it. So I moved it to the lot in Delso Valley that has the park. Because personally, I think that lot is amazing, an amazing lot. It's such a great lot. It's like somewhere in the corner. I don't know why they went with a park, but they went with a park. But I mean, when I did it, so there's two lots, there's two versions when I did it, and the first version is, if you watch my different fame series, you may see a restaurant in that series. That was a restaurant I built called the Judith Resonate or something. I forgot what's the restaurant called. The restaurant name. It's a Ward Resonate or something. So it's a restaurant, very pretty restaurant. I can see how it suits really nice with the whole area and everything. So now, with this very, very, very unusual shell, I told to myself, I'm not doing a house out of this. I'm doing a community lot, because this is impossible. I mean, maybe it's not, but it just doesn't look great when it's a house. So I took the effort and did a cafe instead, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. I love this cafe. It looks so clean, so fancy, smancy. So it looks like Starbucks, but it's not Starbucks. Okay, that's legit the title. Definitely, it's not Starbucks. Why am I taking such a long pause here? I should have cut this out. Anyway, you're gonna just see that. Okay, it's back. So you can see the colors are like very Starbucks-like, and I was really proud with it. I came up with some interesting ideas, lots of big windows, because I mean, that's how we get, like, I watch a lot of documentary on YouTube. Like, some people think, oh, your YouTube feed is just filled with Sims. Yes and no. My YouTube feed is filled with Sims, obviously, some Minecraft, not a lot, and documentaries and like history and stuff like that, because I enjoy learning stuff. There's a lot I watch from Vox and Insiders. I watch like how also, what is the other one called? Cheddar. Yeah, Cheddar. They're great. I watch a lot of the like history stuff. Like, oh, did you know that? Did you know what? Oh God. Did you know that sushi? The salmon sushi doesn't come from the Jap. It wasn't created in Japan. Neither was the fish was from Japan. It actually came from somewhere in, I know it's a S country, but in Europe. But the problem is Europe has too many S countries. So it can either be Scotland, Switzerland, Sweden, either one. Anyway, it came from one of those countries, and it took long for them to like agree that it's a sushi, but at the end, it's a very favorite. It's also my favorite sushi. Another one is also the maki roll. So yeah, maki roll. The maki rolls. No, not the maki rolls. It was, what is it called? The Californian roll. Yeah, those, you may think, oh, it's also from Japan. No, it actually. So was it from California? No, it was not from California. It in fact came from Canada. A Japanese that lived in Canada. He was trying to make a sushi that disguises the seaweed, because American doesn't like seaweeds. So like he did it, and like at first the Japanese was against it and everything, and then yeah, I still watched the history of the Simlish. Yeah, so that's just basically what my YouTube feed is. I already forgot what was I talking about also. um, yeah. Yeah, you can see a lot of Starbucks. I try to make sure there's like a lot of community like centered pieces. I enjoy creating community lots, but I would say I'm kind of good. Like I can imagine stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm like the pro at community lots, especially. No, I think I'm a pro at community lots because houses. There's a problem with me when I make houses, and that is because I based it on packs. So if it's in the vampires world, it's only gonna have the vampire stuff. And when yeah, I did that once, and then like later on realized, oh wait, I think I should put vintage glamour inside. Oh wait, I think I should put that inside. And then I realized, oh wait, I could have just used all the packs. Like that's just how I build. So that's why you may see all my whole gallery is very very minimized. Even though I have like a lot of packs, I don't use all of them because I want it to be available for everyone. And the problem is it doesn't come to mind. Like I was like, oh yeah, this cute thing came from that pack, but I forgot about it for some reason when I know it exists. Anyway, back to the community vibes. I really like this lot because it kind of inspired. It came a lot. A lot of the inspiration came from a lot I made, like somewhere in December, and I did the second part because okay, it was a university lot. It was the tower in Foxbury's, those twin towers. As you know, they are currently a dorm, but I felt like the current like the commons is just a bit too big. Like I don't know why they put it, but I felt like it was just too big. It was unnecessary, and I felt like clearly they should be more like fancier student dorms, but they decided to go with a really huge common room. So what I did, I put the common room on like I put the common room on the right tower, and I put the dorm on the left, and I gave it some personal touch. I gave it some very like I don't know. It just looks so like like so modern, so like oh it's so futuristic with the like the roof hangovers and stuff like oh it's so good. I put a screenshot right here so that you can see it, and basically I changed the common room to the dorms, so I replaced them, and these dorms are more luxury. They have bigger rooms, and they have only it's like a whole like it's basically a small apartment like that, and there's like a games room, a computer room, and like a small cafeteria because I put all of them cafeterias because I realized how much I just don't like going into the common rooms. But the common room I did for Foxbury is amazing. Not gonna lie, it's amazing. Just so you know. So if you want to look at it, it's on the gallery. Another thing also I put for detail, which is also in this build, is I put fans outside because it's a very common thing here in Malaysia to see like cafes and like just hangout areas to have fans if they're outside because you can't put air conditioning outside and the country is super hot and humid. So fans are great alternative and I think it looks really good. So yeah. So you can see that shelf, amazing idea. I was so proud of it. Did it came from Starbucks? Possibly. Did it come from Starbucks? No. No, Starbucks isn't. No, Starbucks has those tray thingies. Like it's like a cart. I don't know what's it called. This is pure idea because like the idea was that oh maybe like they have to line up in a U or something because like but the problem is the Sims don't line up. They just like Zabadoo from the corner there and like I'm like dude you're supposed to line up. I've been waiting in line for like an hour or so. So yeah. Imagine they have lines in The Sims, like a queue line, like Sims will line up to get. Oh, that's interesting. Very fascinating. Very fascinating. I also put some like lattice kind of roofs, like above the patios and stuff like that. So they're technically not waterproof, but I mean, first of all, seasons does not come in the base game. So some people might not have seasons. Second of all, it's common here, even if it's like roofed, like super roofed, even if it's raining, people will still sit inside. So yeah, because inside has air conditioning. Like you would rather sit outside instead of getting luscious, luxurious. Why did I say luxurious like that? Luxurious air conditioning? No. Plus, you're sitting there. I mean, you technically bought the food there, but like, technically, if let's say you never finish your coffee for like 7 hours sitting in that store, you're using the aircon for free. So why waste it? Like, why go use a fan instead? Get your life together. I should probably stop doing gender specific bathrooms, but like, I mean, the door is there, so yeah. Also, I'm confused. They said I mean, maybe it's because we added new 350 swatches, but a gender neutral toilet door has always been there. Just saying. Like, I mean, I've seen like many gender neutral. I seen that door. It was there. It was it's always the first door. It's always 50 simoleons, and they say, and like last year they announced, oh, we're getting a gender neutral bathroom door, and I'm like, isn't that in game already? And I'm like, yeah. But the Pride items are amazing. I keep using. Did they only add? Hmm. Yeah, they mostly add more cast items, but for 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 build more items, I mean, they have the toilet doors, but like, again, it's like something we had so long ago. But they also added in the flags, and they are my favorite item in the game because I like to give my Sims personality. If you no, it's not a series. I wanted to say, if you watch my island restaurant, it's not a series. It's like a I play in the background. I use the flags to personalize my Sims. So there's the twins. So there's Ada and Isa. Isa is a guy and he is gay, and he has now a husband. In the if it's following the storyline, he has a trans husband, which is trans, as I said. And then we also have Ada's like roommate in the city called Kenji Kentaro. He is bi. So like I just like to create that kind of story element. It creates a nice story. It creates flavor. I do not know what was that sound. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, so that's the lattice roof. I don't know why I came back to the lattice roof, but I came back to the lattice roof. There is the lattice roof, and I didn't put any plants on top of them because number one, I did that very often. I don't need to do it again. Number two, I kind of forgot about it also. Yeah. So yeah, again, super cute, super like cozy, and lots of windows. I'm very happy with this build actually. It's very pretty. When you see Nina's one, oh my god. I warned her, she did it live. I warned her, but she didn't want to listen. So I'm sorry. I tried my best, but I told her she wanted to go traditional, and I'm like, this house, this lot, you can't make it traditional regardless of what you do. Like, even I could see it. I mean, obviously but some people could even see that this house is not possible to be done traditionally. So she went with a traditional style, and when it came, because she likes to do the interior first, which is also a very bad idea. So she did the interior first, and then she did the exterior, and then when it came to roofing, she wanted to do like an actual roof. But I told her it's not possible, and she tried. She really tried, but she failed miserably. She gave up with a flat roof. More flat roofs. And yeah, this is flat roof, but you see the difference between my flat roofs and her flat roofs. My flat roofs have bushes, have like an above ground greenhouse, have air conditioning. Hers is just a roof. Yeah, I meant to go silent for that second. So yeah, you can see the fan there. Oh wait, in screenshots. So I think I'm gonna end this part here. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe. Please go download my version. Forget about Nina's one. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.